Aloha class, this is Sister Scanlon with Accounting 231 online. I'm so excited to have you in my class. This is a picture of me and my family, just so you know what I look like. Our class is on Canvas, so I'll show you Canvas. I look at Canvas using the home view. It's just laid out nicely for me to look at, and so I suggest that you also use the home view. So this is our video right here and our syllabus, and then all the materials and modules. Our quizzes for QuickBooks are all the way at the bottom, so just remember that they're in module 8, and then all the deadlines and assignments are laid out for you. I wanted to go over the syllabus. So you can contact me at any of these emails or through Canvas. I check them all. This is a 1.5 credit course in finance and accounting software, and the software that we're going to be using is Excel and QuickBooks. So I want you to become an intermediate level user of Microsoft Excel and be able to do the transactions in QuickBooks that we are looking at. And so as I was working at Deloitte, we used Excel every single day. We are always trying to get quicker at it and learn new formulas to make our work easier and faster. And so it was just an everyday usage. So knowing the skills of Excel are very important. So available points, this is going to be out of 1,000 points, and all these points are going to be coming from quizzes and tests in the testing center. So it's a lot of preparation work outside the testing center and then getting into the testing center and performing and doing the things that you've learned. Demonstrating those skills on Excel and QuickBooks in the testing center. Some of the course policies. You have a responsibility to comply with the test deadlines and dates, and Brother Watkins recorded all the videos that we're going to be using for the semester, tutorials and walking through how to do each skill. So we're going to be using that, and it's important to start early because you need that time to practice all the skills in Excel and QuickBooks. So this is a rubric for how I'm going to grade your Excel sheets. If it just really doesn't work, the sheet itself, it doesn't amortize, -20. If you fail to demonstrate the skill, -10. Incorrect formula, 5. Formatting errors are huge in this class, just for ease for me, but not only that, but trying to train you to follow a specific format for your future employers or future clients is very important. Spelling errors are also have no maximum, so you need to get the spelling correct in this course. There's a 7-page document that Brother Watkins prepared that we will follow this course, and it provides you with all the formatting rules. So once you get those down, it'll carry throughout the whole semester. So learning those is very important. Cheating. You start from a blank Excel document and you create it yourself. No uploads, no taking anything to the testing center, no telling your friends what is on the exam, and also hard coding, which is putting a number in instead of a formula. We'll go over the hard coding, but all of these are examples of cheating and will end up in you failing the course. So Excel, make sure you get everything on time, and QuickBooks, QuickBooks for Brother Watkins, he would allow his students to go into the testing center multiple times to take quizzes, and I don't want to do that policy for this course. So you can go into the testing center once, and even if you get a few things wrong, I will grade you on your transactions, on your journal entries. Even if your balance might be off a little bit by like one number or off a little bit, I will still grade you on the effort that you have put in and the correctness of your journal entries, and not necessarily just getting the right numbers at the end. I know Brother Watkins said that his policy was that you had to get 100% correct, and I think sometimes you make a small error and it might be really hard for you to get exactly the right number. And so you can enter the testing center only once in my class, and then you can retake the quiz while in there, just in case you do the transactions, you take the quiz, and you don't successfully pass the quiz. And so maybe there's a small error, so you can adjust that error in your practice set in your transactions, and then take the quiz again just to see if you had corrected that error. And so you can take it within the testing center, but you can't re-enter the testing center. Okay, and so make sure you follow the deadlines, and if you need to retake one exam, you can with no excuse. With an excuse, you'll have no penalty, but if you don't have any excuse, a valid excuse, you can retake it, but the highest possible score you can receive is an 80. So you might not want to take it if you, so just know that you can only receive an 80. So, and make sure you upload the correct files. If you upload a wrong document, I can't grade it, and that's your problem. Spelling is important. Make sure you practice, watch the videos, and watch your deadlines. That's huge. And the Excel test, this just goes over what we're going to be looking at. These are our 7 Excel tests and our 4 QuickBook quizzes that will all end up in a final comprehensive QuickBook final exam. And the rest you can read on your own: sexual harassment, misconduct, disabilities, academic honesty, and course outcomes. So thank you, and welcome to Accounting 231 Online.